please. Hello and welcome to the Women's Empowerment Summit 2020. How you can create an exciting life full of happiness, confidence, and passion to live the life of your dreams. Today, I am so honored to have Charlotte Howard with us. She is an amazing lady. She is the CEO of Heart Centered Women Publishing, Wealthy Women Enterprises, and Hair Artist Association. She's an award winning business breakthrough strategist, financial breakthrough coach, and the #1 international best selling author, serial entrepreneur, and speaker. She has published over 1,000 best selling books written in 13 different languages. She is a powerhouse. Thank you so much, Charlotte, for joining us today.
Thank you so much, Alyson, for having me. This is absolutely amazing.
Well, I'm so happy you're here. And I know we've talked a lot, but I'd love you to share with the ladies what happened in your life or what inspired you that turned your life around to start helping women and empower them.
Well, that is such a great question. I've always had a passion for uplifting and inspiring women. My background is actually in the beauty industry, where as a hairstylist and beauty salon manager, I had the amazing opportunity to lead various different hairstylists, men and women, um, who had the ability and the gifts to really empower and inspire other women using the power of the beauty salon. And
Yes.
so with that, I understood right then and there the impact it would actually have on women. I would see their confidence levels skyrocket through the roof. I would see them coming to us in confidence. They would have personal things going on in life, and just being able to understand, like, when they leave the salon, they are inspired, uplifted, and things like that. I feel is so important, especially more now than ever, for women who want to rise into their passion and their purpose and their power at the same time. So that's how it all started for me, and it's just been an amazing journey being able to transition from the beauty industry now into what I like to call a serial entrepreneur with lots and lots of creative passions that I'm excited to be all about.
Yes, and I absolutely love the fact that you have Heart Centered Women Publishing. How did that come about?
Yes, that's such a great question. With Heart Center Women Publishing, back in 1999, I was actually diagnosed with carpal tunnel syndrome, and my doctor, he was like, Charlotte, you need to find this new profession, because working those long, drawn out, 12-hour shifts, in the beauty industry, someone calls out, I have to be there as a manager. That's not working for you, he said. So with that, fast forward, I had to make that transition, because I understood that it was, if I kept down the same road of being, overworked and underpaid, I would, of course, be burning out even more. So with that, I went online. I typed in, how to turn my passion into profit, so that I could, start generating some additional income, but still being able to do what it is that I love, which is empowering, inspiring, uplifting women. And so I found a coach, and then we started working on, you know, taking my knowledge and packaging it up, which I think is so important, especially for nowadays, for women to really pivot. Whether you're behind the office chair or behind the salon chair, it's important to understand how to pivot beyond the chair. So fast forward, I was able to take all of my knowledge and skills, started consulting and coaching other women first in the beauty industry. because a lot of them wanted to actually start their own salon. They wanted to understand how they were able to, if they're a booth renter, how they're able to make more money. If they're an employee, how they're able to make more money in the beauty industry, how to get a flood of clients and customers coming in, at the same time. But then as I started with sharing my content and having these articles being posted out and just start creating because I love to create. Then I started having other publishing companies reach out to me, wanting me to share more of my knowledge in the beauty industry. Then I started having people who were, in women business organizations reaching out to me to contribute, with speaking and also publishing on their platform through podcasting and books and magazines and all of that. So I've been able to do that, and it's something that I'm really passionate about. And it's a great way for women to just really, I like to say, focus on their concentrated awesomeness and being able to, make more impact, make more income, and increase their influence at the same time. So putting all of that together allowed me the ability to be able to now work full time as an entrepreneur, doing what I love, and it does not even feel like work to me because I'm doing what I love. And so that's how I got to the publishing space, and just really enjoying the transformation that takes place when you're publishing, the lives that you're impacting, just hearing all of the stories of how so many books have impacted so many people's lives at the same time as well.
That's awesome. So it's a 20 plus year career. And I take
Yes.
you back a little bit. You did mention that you had all this knowledge and you just wanted to be able to bring it to the world and you got a coach. So,
Hmm.
how did that impact you when you got a coach to be able to move that forward? How important was that to you?
It was very important because there were times where I wanted to throw in the towel, and I was able to, connect with my coach. She's holding me accountable. She's, being, I like to say, a big cheerleader, a big motivator. But not just that, she connected me to so many of my peers right now that, they are my friends. We're supporting each other, and we have these different communities now that we're able to bounce ideas off of each other. So it's been such a tremendous opportunity to make long-term friends. We travel together. We do so much together. And I really think it's, as a woman in business, as a woman entrepreneur, it's so important for you to be a part of a community, have someone that you, I like to say, know, like, and love, at the same time, within your community. And as a coach, find that know, like, and love coach that you resonate with, that will actually have your best interests at heart at the same time as well, because that's what happened for me. And I feel like if I didn't have a coach, it the opportunities that would have been there would have been missed because I wasn't concerned about, oh, the investment for having a coach. you know um a lot of times people get caught up on that, and I think, well, what happens if you don't have a coach? What's going to happen? How quickly are you going to be able to achieve those goals if you don't have a coach? So it's very, very essential to definitely have a coach, community, that's actually going to help you as you're on this journey. So you're not alone, even though you're a solopreneur or you're a solo businesswoman. You don't want to do this alone. You have opportunities to connect.
And that's very powerful for sure. That's a writer
Thank
downer.
you.
You need to be able to connect and to be able to bounce ideas off each other because we do work pretty much as solopreneurs when we're
Mhm.
entrepreneurs for sure. So accountability is certainly key. Did she help at all with mindset? Because I know it's very different from working corporately, working for someone else 9 to 5 or 8 to 4, than working by yourself.
Yes, I really think it's important to have the right mindset because not everybody is definitely going to be a fit for entrepreneurship or, having their own business in the sense. And mindset, you got to have the right mindset. It's so important to get that personal development and, you know, um, be laser focused on your goals. And speaking of, you need to have a big why for why you're wanting to do what it is that you are doing. And that goes for personal goals, that goes for professional goals. You got to know the reason behind, the why you're doing it. And I like to say, to add to that, it cannot be just money first. It cannot be, money can be second, money can be third, but it needs to
I agree.
be, you know, you need to figure out what that number one, it could be, it could be like for me, wanting to be a good role model for my kids, letting them see that no matter what life throws at you, that you can, I like to say, hashtag achieve anything your heart desires. So that's like a huge why for me. Impacting other people's lives. There are a lot of single moms, there are a lot of moms, period, that are going through so much, as a mom, that we're tackling so many things. And
Yes, we
it's
are.
so important to hone in on your why. Money, like I said, that could be second, that could be third, because the money will follow when you know your why.
I totally agree. And like what you said, when you're that good role model, you're putting yourself first. So when you put
Mhm.
yourself first, then there's self care, there's self development, there's that
Mhm.
ability to be a better you to give to the world. And then money will definitely follow.
Yes, absolutely.
Awesome. So in 2020, it's been a little crazy to say the least. So
Yes, yes.
we're coming up to the end of the year. So, is there anything you'd like to share with everybody just to finish the year out strong and positive?
Absolutely. I would like to say, be bold, be brave. Don't let, the fact that, the pandemic is going on, I really think, sometimes, we have a tendency to get all caught up with, oh my gosh, the pandemic is happening. I can't do this, I can't do that. While everyone else has been panicking, I actually turned my business into enterprises so I could actually expand even more, impact more people's lives, bring on, an opportunity for others to be able to, make more impact, more income. And so with that being said, be bold, take action. Don't just sit around and worry about, oh my gosh, the pandemic is going on. Think about how you can actually utilize that to your advantage to get your business out there, because the longer you're waiting to follow your passion and your purpose, you are missing out. And you will actually, if when you follow your passion and your purpose, it will give you the power to create more of your dream life, do more of what you love, and you can set your own hours at the same time, while you're doing that. So that's what I would encourage other people that are, listening and watching. You guys definitely do that.
I love that. I love that for sure. Because, yeah, we get all caught up in the change and then it stops a lot of people from doing things. So I love how you pivoted that business to be more of a contributor. That's awesome.
Thank you.
And the one thing I'm also very excited about is that I'm going to be contributing to your event in December called Wealthy Women Growth Con. Could you talk more about that? Are there still any spots available? I know it's this
Yes.
coming weekend.
Yes, absolutely. This is absolutely amazing. And I thank you for being a contributing speaker. And it's just absolutely amazing just to able to, of course, have all of the women working on their business plan for 2021. So this is the event that you want to make sure that you attend, and we will have all of the details, of course, posted so you can get access to it. And we have women from all over the globe that will be speaking, pouring into you so that you can definitely create your dream life while you're getting everything together for 2021. And so, of course, there is limited space, but we still have tickets that are available. And if you're interested in that, you can definitely reach out to Allison or myself. Definitely go to Facebook and actually find Wealthy Women Growth Con. We'll have the details over there as well, or Wealthy Women Inner Circle Facebook as well. So um, I'm looking forward to that and excited because it's important to plan out what your goals are so that you can hashtag achieve anything your heart desires at the same time as well.
That is awesome. Helps them live the life of their dreams and will certainly help them do that. And I
Yes.
have met the speakers. They're all part of also a collective co author group, and they're absolutely wonderful for everyone to be able to hear their stories and take away their nuggets of their resilience and success. Thank you for bringing this together, Charlotte. And thank you so much for appearing today here on the Women's Empowerment Summit 2020.
Thank you so much for having me, and I'm looking forward to connecting with each and every one of you at the Wealthy Women Growth Con event, in addition to this amazing summit as well.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, and thank you for watching.